Let's go. Lesson. Session. I'm living. Oh, wait. So I'm learning the lyrics as I exercise or stretch. Yes, these are like resting poses. It's not like, oh, you're moving so much, you're not burning so many calories, but it's really good to be like in certain yoga poses. And I'm doing like this because, well, it's a long story. You can hear it on my podcast, in which I tell you about my posture, because I was always like tucking in my abs a little too much, and then I would tuck my booty like in all the time from ballet. Got to a point where I had a problem, and I don't want to tell you about it in this video, but I'm like reversing it, and I did, and I feel really happy about it, and I have the whole woman to thank. And yeah, back to what I'm doing right now is actually practicing empowering thoughts in songs, because I love music. Who doesn't, right? But most music is not really good for us because they're frequencies that are really low, like low vibrational frequencies. Not good. Let's have some lemon water for just a few seconds, Monica, relax. So yeah, I'm going to be reading these affirmations. And I can also recommend, you can DM me for me to give you the link of these songs that are so good. I have a whole playlist of really good empowering songs. You can pick and choose your favorites, but I like these that I'm going to play in this video. So, without further ado, let's go. And I'm wearing my glasses. And I was eating in the previous video, but now I'm almost done, almost ready to go and exercise. But you see, I'm taking a little break, and while I take this break, you see, I stretch and I talk to you and I learn the songs, and eventually I'll learn to sing. Some of you guys are so kind. You've told me, oh, you sing so well. And I'm like, thank you. And you know what? I could just beat myself up and say, oh, I'm so terrible. Who cares, right? I also talk about that on my emails, so you can subscribe, let me know. You got my email address, so you can ask for your consultation, for the links to the music. You can ask me about precisely what I just said. And just a sec. Okay, so if you guys are watching, let's say on Monica Power 1, which is my TikTok account, you might realize that I am about empowering other people, especially men and women over 40 who want to restart their lives and rejuvenate their passion, purpose, and peace, which is why I'm organizing these events at the beach. Very profound immersion experience in which we're going to be working intensely and at the same time relaxing and getting detoxed and having a lot of fun. And look, I have my hat, which I bought from my aunt. So my Aunt Teo, I'm doing this on your behalf, on like without the glasses. I could get some pictures taken here at the beach also. I'm not at the beach, but I want to be at the beach all the time, if possible. Anyway, so the beach immersion experience to rejuvenate your passion, purpose, and peace is going to maybe, hopefully, inspire you, motivate you, empower you, energize you to actually get back to your roots, get back to your heart, to your soul. Just like, what do you really want to do in this life to feel good, to feel happy, to feel joyful? And, you know, maybe you have a lot of dreams and projects and you're just like leaving behind, but maybe you don't. Maybe you can pick them up. And so I used singing as an example because let's say it's not one of my main talents. Maybe I could say I'm more flexible in yoga. And so I'm like, yes, look how flexible I am, you know. And I've been pretty good at what I've done in, you know, in my fitness career. And, you know, I could say I'm good at making videos, and many things that I think I'm good at. And that's the other thing. I mean, who's going to tell you that you're not good at something? So I tell myself that I'm not good at singing. So I'm just going to tell you something. It's like, let's say I suck at singing, and somebody could say that, and they may be right according to their standards. Okay. Well, what if I do learn to sing? What if I am good at it, but I just haven't practiced enough? What about you? I'm taking up windsurfing, for instance, and we could say I'm not good at it yet, but isn't it a matter of practice? Especially when you really want to do something. It's like, I really, really want to do something more in my life. So what's stopping you? Is it other people? Or is it just your head? I mean, all in your head is like, is it your mindset? Because usually it's our mindset. Usually it's our thoughts. In fact, I finally restarted my email marketing, as I mentioned, and I hadn't done it for 2 years. So was there somebody stopping me? No, it was me. It was just my resistance to it, even though I think I'm pretty good at it. So let's talk on our one-on-one and see if this program is a great fit for you, whether at the beach or online. I mean, I just want to help you recover your joy, and you got to know what makes you feel alive, what makes you come alive. Like this makes me super happy. It's like, you know, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not hurting anyone. In fact, we're helping animals. We're helping feed dogs and cats at the beach. So it's like, we're benefiting humans and animals. What could be better than that? For my purpose, for my journey, you see? You have your own journey. You have your own gifts. Whatever God gave you, I believe in God, okay? God gave you something specific, special, maybe many things that come together as a great bunch. You know? It's like we can say we have a lot of talents and skills. Okay, maybe you can bring them all together into something that you want to create. And you could go one step at a time. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's more important to start making progress one step at a time. And so about the emails, I finally just got over it. Yes, with the help of my coach, Julie Merrill, whom I really appreciate so much, because it's like she's helping me overcome mental barriers to my own success, because sometimes it's us, we get in our own way. And I could go on. I'm gonna make a video. Let's see. You see, I could like to be kind of full, I would say silly. You know, it's like your inner child. What is your inner child asking you? Because my inner child is like, okay, play at the grass. And so you're doing grounding. Let's say I'm doing grounding at the grass, and I'm also into psychology, especially after what I experienced lately. And my abs, okay? Did I tell you about that? Yeah, my posture used to be like that, and now it's like, okay, natural. But then it can't be too exaggerated. So what happens with masks? Most people, including myself, are wearing masks or have worn masks here and there to hide what we don't like about ourselves. Those shadow aspects are where a lot of our healing is. So if we don't want to keep attracting what didn't make us feel good. This is like my interpretation of shadow healing. Well, we've got to take off our masks and be who we really are authentically. Okay? And that takes a lot of work. This is mindset, you guys. Okay? This is part of what I teach in my coaching, and so much more that I'd love to tell you about. So let's end with a little bit more of my music that I'll be happily singing, no matter who's judging, because that's the thing. Maybe we have to judge less and do more, right? Okay, ready? Hold it. Think you've seen the way I'm moving, moving. But baby, I'm improving. Taking all my dreams and choosing what I'm gonna claim. That's the point. Choose your dreams and believe in. Way I'm glowing. The second I keep showing that my fire keeps on growing. I'm a rising flame. I'm limitless, I'm fearless, fearless. Every step leaves you breathless, breathless. Breaking through, I'm relentless.